Confessions at 7 on Wild 94.1.
All right, Confessions at 7, Confessions AT7 at wild941.com. What happens when your partner is holding you down and won't let you quit?
Oh.
And you really, really, really want to quit. It sounds like it. Dear Freak Show, my husband and I have been on one hardcore fitness journey for the last 5.5 years. He's lost 78 pounds.
Wow.
I lost 130 pounds. We both immediately replaced bad eating choices with working out 2 times a day on cardio and then circuit. Then adding the food prep and supplements, it's made our life a true blessing. I feel guilty to say that it's killing me because of the pace that we are living. I'm so happy that we were able to do this together because I know that I'd be so unhealthy without it. I've tried to slow it down, and my husband has been right there to keep me going. I love that he wants the best for me, but I've told him at every workout session, I feel like a person who is waiting to quit their job.
Ooh.
I don't even like my muscular frame anymore. I love being thinner and healthier, but I'm ready to eat right without the intense workout and food prepping. Like he yells, "You're not a quitter. We don't quit." This conversation is had weekly, and he's quick to say, "This is our lifestyle now. Why are we giving up being our best?" I'm afraid that if I bail on, and in quotes it says our thing, if I bail on our thing, he's going to leave me. I don't want to do this anymore, and I don't have a way to get him to understand.
I think it's okay to take a break every now and then. I think that's mentally healthy. You can take a little bit of time off, reassess, and see which your body's going to end up changing. You may miss a little bit of that muscle that you built. And by the way, as women age, I mean, it's harder and harder for you to build that muscle. So it's going to take maybe 3 times the amount of effort once that goes away. So
What,
just
to
keep
get
that
it
in
back?
mind. Absolutely. Yeah. So it's really difficult. But I think it's healthy to go off of diets every now and then, indulge, but not for too long. I think it's also healthy in the relationship. If he wants to be a little bit more muscular, that's okay. It's okay for you to be a little bit more soft.
Is that okay though? Because I mean,
Yeah.
I usually see them rolling packs. Like I usually see couples, if one of them's rocked out, usually the one that comes out of the car is rocked out too, or somewhere in that process.
Not only is okay, it's kind of like recommended sometimes for you to take that break. And it's okay. And I feel like if your husband's been so supportive of you working out, I feel like he would be supportive of you if you didn't want to work out. Now, with that said, he's trying to push you. There's a lot of times that these people sometimes you need somebody else to push you.
Keep you accountable?
Keep you accountable so that you keep on going.
Yeah, he did that.
And he's
She
doing
said
that.
5 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Like she dropped 130 pounds.
That's a lot.
That's I know that's a lot.
And it's working. And he's just trying to hold you accountable and keep you there.
She didn't say she wanted to get big again. She
Right.
just
She said I'm ready to eat right, but without the intense workouts and food prepping.
That's cool. That means that she's fine where she is. At her body shape, maybe she does want to tone it down a little bit, but I think that that's totally fine and healthy. She doesn't want to gain weight again, but she wants to eat a little bit more. She's not going to stop going to the gym. I don't see the problem here.
Okay, so my question is, because when I read it, I'm like, when you have a couple and both of y'all have made a decision to do this, like we work out twice a day, oh, Doyle rules, like we living like that.
We a team.
When one of us don't want to do it no more, where does that leave you? Like, I mean, I don't see too many not chunky. I don't see anybody soft out here just
with somebody that's super.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to.
Yeah.
You know,
you got to keep up with your man, basically.
Right. Like I think you own this. I think you own this horse to go the whole rodeo. Like I don't think you can leave. She said, I think he'll leave me.
That's crazy.
I don't disagree.
I don't think it will be that crazy, but if he's going to continue with this lifestyle and you don't want to continue with it and you're no longer a team, then you leave yourself open.
Who says they're not a team? Because I need to just take a little bit of a step back. I'm not leaving the relationship. Do I need to stay at the gym for an hour and a half, 2 hours every single time we go? No, maybe I want to be there for 45 minutes.
Can you tap out on your significant other, your husband, your wife, whoever you're doing this journey with? Can you tap out and say, hey, you know what? you go work out. I'm not going to do that anymore. I kind of tired of having these traps.
Stop.
Tired of having the gun show. I don't want that. I'm a girl. I don't want the gun show. Freak Show, Wild 94.1 Bay's party station. We got Mama who is in here, who is tired of working out and being a muscle mama.
Yeah.
And wants to take a step back. And hubby is still in motivation mode. And she's like, hey, I don't think you're hearing me. And they're having this conversation during every workout. So she's ready to stop the intense workout part and just kind of get to the, what do they call that, plateau, or
Well,
like, get to the calm of the after the storm.
It is the plateau.
She wants to say, hey, all right, I'm good.
she's done losing weight and she's done bulking up. She wants to stay where she's at and slow down a little bit at the gym.
And he doesn't want her to because he wants to keep this good thing going. And she's worried that if she doesn't stay buff, then he is going to move his stuff.
Which is crazy.
All right, we got calls coming in here. Let's see. Tony in Tampa is on the line. Tony, what's good? What you got to motivate mama out here?
You can't stop, man. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you, right? Like, me and my nephew, we used to go to the gym all the time. You feel what I'm saying? And I laid down on him. He called me to this day like, hey, bro, what time you getting off? Like, bitch, I work to finish, bro. Like, I don't know. He like, man, we in the gym today. No, you in the gym today. No, we in the gym. Like, he coming like, by the time I get off, he at grandma's house sitting on the car like, what's up? Like, man, I ain't even know, but I still go. So, like, the moral of the story is, like, even when you don't want to go, you going to always have that one person right there that's pushing you, bro. Like, it ain't for you. Like, you should always want to, like, be healthy. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, like, man.
She's healthy. She's healthy. Like you. I mean, you didn't fatten up just because you don't want to go all the time. You still committed to it, right?
Yeah. I ain't even gonna lie to you, old man. Like, I done laid completely down, man. I look like I keep getting notifications from Planet Fitness. My account probably like 200. I need to go cancel that right now. Like, man, I ain't seen the gym since last year my birthday.
Wow. Okay. Well, see, I mean, what she said, she wants to work out, just not as intense. I do get it, though. And it's good to have those motivators out there. The one thing is that you're not in a relationship. Your man is looking out for you because he wants to look out for your health. So that's a really good look, Tony. I appreciate it. Let's see here. We got Vince on the line. Vince, hey, what's going on, man?
What's up, man? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can. What's good?
So my name is Street Fit. I'm a fitness motivator and coach. I'm married as well, and I wanted to let you guys know I met my wife actually almost 5 years ago. She lost 150 pounds on her own. All she did was walk. I've been a coach. I've been a model. I've made a lot of money off fitness. And when you get with people that necessarily aren't fit, you can't force it down their throats. You know what I'm saying? And she has every right to feel that way. Once fitness starts feeling like a job, you want to step back. This is a lifestyle like brushing your teeth. You know what I'm saying? So it's something you just do. If you got to go out your way and kill yourself and stand in the kitchen for 4 hours and he yelling at you like a drill sergeant, that's not fun. So me and my wife, I do boxing, I do calisthenics. You got to do stuff to make it more interesting than just going to the gym and doing bodybuilder type stuff, especially for women. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to have a lot more emotions involved in working out. And I think that's what she's going through. And she should just talk it out with him and work through it.
I agree.
Hey, let me ask you. You said 150 pounds. God bless. All right, did you take her through that training, or did you say she did it on her own?
So when I met her, she still trains with me now, but when I met her, all she did was walk in the morning around 4 to 5 a.m. every day for like over a year and a half. Wow. And she just cut down her calories, and she lost that weight on her own. And she was a bigger girl her entire life, and she just got tired of the emotions and people making fun of her and her family and whatnot. And she really did it. And when I met her, that was so attractive to me. So we just stayed on that journey together. I started a brand called Street Fit TV, and she's been rocking with me ever since. I love it. She makes my meals every day, and that's how we rock. I don't force it down her throat. That's not cool.
That's cool, man. Hey, I mean, and that's motivating too. I appreciate that because I mean she's gonna really appreciate that perspective. So thanks, Vince.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I love y'all. First time caller, by the way. Thank you so much.
First time caller. Welcome to the Freak Show.
Welcome.
Tell us again the name of your company and brand. What is it?
Street Fit TV, IG, Facebook, YouTube.
Street Fit TV. All right, man. We'll make sure we check it out and give you a follow, bro.
Appreciate it. Love y'all.
All right, bro. That's
awesome.
fire. That's fire. And she did it on her own, but and he didn't come in and be overbearing because he said a few things, screaming at you like a drill sergeant.
It's not attractive.
Like, and making it like a job. So if she's feeling that kind of pressure, maybe he should step back a little bit.
Yeah, your mental stability is just as important as your physical stability.
He said, I found that attractive, too, the way she kind of fought back. I like that part.
Yeah, that's cute.
Like, he wasn't saying, hey, when she got fined,
right,
I loved it. He's like, I like that.
Yeah, of course.
That's a good love story.
We got a couple people chiming in from Massachusetts. It says, it sounds like she wants to quit altogether, which is not the best idea, but there shouldn't be any problem dropping the workouts to once a day or even 3 times a week. So there's a compromise.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to quit altogether. I think she's happy where she's at.
She just don't want to be, but to maintain it is hard.
It is hard.
Like once you hit a place you want to be at,
right,
and then you mess around and take a couple. Hello.
Yeah.
I went through it, and I'm going through it now, where it's like I've chunked up a little bit because you stop your like really militarized. Kind of like focus,
fitness
and then
journey.
next thing you know, you mess around and you buy another size.
Do you wish that you had somebody there to keep you accountable, though? Like if you had a significant other...
honestly, after reading this, no, because I would regret it. I would be like, yo, man, come on, back up off me, let me live, because I was hard ass on myself for a very long time,
right?
And then when I took that. I was like, oh, man, I'm going to have me some Thanksgiving. And then that went over to Christmas. And I was like, well, my birthday in June. So then that just, that makes it, rough. But, I mean, I at my best, I remember I had this sweater on when we went to the Christmas party. And I put it on this morning. I was like, all right. In my mind, I'm thinking, oh, man, you off the mark. But I'm like, I'm still wearing.
Yeah, you're
okay.
still
I'm like, all right, I'm good.
It's a little baggy.
I'm like, yeah, it's still a little baggy on me, so I'm straight. I ain't gonna trip. All right, let's squeeze one more in here. Let's see. We got Nina in Auburndale. I want to get one of the ladies on. Hi, Nina. How you doing?
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. What?
How are you?
What did you say? Your first time call? Did you say that?
Yes, I am. I am a first.
Hey, first time caller. Welcome to the Freak Show, Nina. All right, now what do you have to add before we wrap up here?
So I just wanted to speak from my own experience. When you're dealing with a man of that level of fitness, it's not a challenge or a game for them anymore. This is their lifestyle.
Yeah.
So if you're telling them, hey, I don't want to participate in it like that anymore, you're basically telling them you don't want to participate in their lifestyle. You're definitely leaving yourself vulnerable to be left.
That's what I was thinking, and now you done
It's
kicked in the reality door right now. That's what I was thinking.
Sorry,
I'm like,
guys, but it's true. I'm speaking from my own experience, and if he even tells her, "Hey, we're not quitters," that just goes to show what he even thinks about somebody who takes a break. They're considered a quitter. He don't want to be a quitter. So,
maybe they're not the right match then.
well, I mean, but wait, now we can't do all that. Like, I mean, they've achieved a lot together, right? We can't just minimize that.
Absolutely.
Is there no compromise?
I went through the same thing, and it takes a toll on your mental health,
Yes.
Orlando. When you're not fully into it, you're willing to put in the work and do what you got to do, but there comes a point where it just becomes either your mental health or your fitness, because it's a lot to maintain weight loss like that.
Mm-hmm.
Did your relationship
your brain
end?
is so wired to want these things, that are maybe not so healthy, and to be eating healthy all the time, it takes a toll.
Yeah, I got you. Did your relationship end, or did it survive?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, no, you laughing. You like, let me tell you, he's still sipping protein shakes right now.
I'm happy because I get to make my own decisions and do what I want to do. So
That makes me happy for you.
Well, I'm glad you're happy, and I'm glad you made that first time call. So don't make it your last, okay?
Thank you.
All right, Mama, take care. Listen, do what you got to do, but I wouldn't write off the relationship. Just like a lot of people are texting, sit down, make sure you have a real conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have it when he's at the gym at the door ready to go, and he's like, "Come on, let me motivate you." Sit down at dinner or somewhere outside. Kind of like when you always talk about having sensitive conversations in the bedroom. Mm-hmm. Don't have them in the bedroom.
Right, not in the bedroom, not past like 6 p.m.
don't have it in the bedroom,
Right.
and also don't have it. Like, sit down for dinner when y'all sitting there having a conversation away from the weights.
A safe zone.
Yeah, and then,
at dinner,
Yeah.
she's pigging out, and he's over there looking at
no,
his
she's
salad.
not pigging out. She said she's gonna eat. See, Rich, go wait in the corner. Go wait in the corner.
Orlando and the Freak Show.
Thanks for checking out our video. We really appreciate it, and I know you want some more, so make sure you hit like and hit subscribe right below.